Hey Aries, I want to apologize to you all for being so late with this reading. I'm Charity, Kisa, your favorite tarot reader. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for having me. I am excited to go ahead and get started and give you this breakthrough. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Please like, share, subscribe, and drop in the comments how you feel about this message after it posts and hopefully resonates in your season and your spirit. Today what we're going to do is overall energy for the end of May and all of June. Thank you again for being patient. I don't know what happened with my readings, but I'm doing them all over and you're getting what you get. So before we get started, go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable seat, relaxed, take a couple deep breaths, and breathe. There you go. All right, so first and foremost, we're going to start. Oh, if you like a personal reading, they are available 7 days a week at fortunexflow.com. I'm always doing specials. I'm always offering the best options for you to get the information that you need. So please don't hesitate and follow us on the socials as well, where I drop daily insight. All right, so the theme of today's reading is going to be shift. These are your magical numbers. If you play the lottery, if you want to write them somewhere, if you want to look at them, this is the energy that is you're ending May with and going into June with. Okay. It is time for you, just like this butterfly, to come out of your cocoon and step into your best and highest self. I feel like this is really difficult for you based on being focused on how you're perceived or even having frustrations with certain things that happen in your life. But nevertheless, now it's time for you to stop making excuses and do the things and be the person that everyone knows you to be. With this card here, it lets me know the only thing that's getting in your way is you. And I'm also picking up stubborn energy. I'm picking up defiance, but not defiance in a way that supports you or serves you. Defiance to your own needs, defiance to your own elevation. Like it's like you mad about something didn't work out the way you want to, or like there's a theory or a concept or something, and you're just so focused on that, but you're not focused on the money. You're not focused on the growth. You're not focused on the things. You don't want to grow. You don't want to transform, and you have to. Ha! You got to. Sorry. Ha ha ha. We're oh, that sounds petty. But we are in new moon energy, and it's just like, be in a new moon energy. Do something new. Change. Stop being stubborn. Just to clarify further about your overall energy, literally what I'm saying, you got the Empress in reverse as well as the Hierophant. So people see you as, first of all, people see you as someone that they respect, someone that nurtures others, someone that is for a lot of you, you are a master at the things that you do. But you're at this point right now where you have to create something else to go ahead and push that forward, but you don't want to. That's why the Empress is in reverse. I also pick up for some of you, something didn't work out the way you want to, despite you having all the information and the education and the status, and you're really taking that harder than you should. It's not to say that you can't mourn a disappointment, but don't allow that disappointment to stop you from living, because that's kind of what is happening. This is giving transmutation energy. It's time for you. If you don't know what transmutation is, it's kind of like, or alchemy, it's like taking one thing and making it something else. Like taking a bad experience and making it a good experience. And not in a toxic way, but like, how can I let this change me? Like if something gets burnt, right? Like Phoenix energy, like coming to the other side of things. That's what this is giving me. And that's generally what you're ending May with and coming into going to experience and break through with June. Overall, Aries, I'm picking up that like you gotta do it now. You gotta be the person. You gotta do the things. You gotta do it now, or else you're gonna be bitter for not doing it. Or it's like something's in your way, and you kind of playing nice, playing small, but you have to stop doing that because every time you don't, you get so mad and you crash out, and it's like your own fault you're crashing out. And you kind of trying to blame that person, that thing, that it's the situation, but only you can blame yourself for that crash out. I mean, keeping it a buck. In regards to your finances, I feel like finances will be good for you this month, but that's also contingent upon you doing the things that you need to do. You are this whole thing is like shifts make so much sense because it's like you feel so stuck. I feel like you're supporting like dependents, or you're supporting people that you love, or you're supporting all these folks, and it's like you don't really want to do that. The Lover's card in reverse to me says you have what you need, but over-reliance or leaning into something else, kind of like in a codependent way, in an enabling way, it's making you feel unaligned. But if you literally do what you need to do, you'll be fine. This gives me giving too much to your kids, giving much to your homeboys and them who ain't got it. This gives to me you giving too much to people who don't work as hard as you. It's like you don't want working hard, you helping them out, but then you missing out on having things. And the thing about it is you can afford to give. It's not, I think that's why you do it. But at the same time, you're like, shit, I'm the one grinding and they at the pool. Like, that's what this is giving. So yes, finances will be fine. They'll be greater when you figure out the balance between your guilt for your success, or also set boundaries for people in your past or people in your immediate life that are close to you and what types of access they have to you. All right. Love. I feel like this is the root of a lot of this. Yep. For some of you, not all of you, for some of you, there's a couple things going on. For some of you, there was a recent betrayal in a love relationship that kind of has you second guessing everything. For some of you, if there wasn't love, this was a coworker, this was a close friend, this was a cousin or some family member, somebody that really showed their hand and did you dirty. And I'm saying they did you dirty because this is wands, so it's an action that they took, or they spoke something, or you found out something about an action that they were going to take, and it just has you reevaluating everything. With the Four of Blades, this card is saying that you have to remove yourself from these situations so that you can really see things for how they truly are. I also feel like if this is a love situation, you guys have just been fighting a lot and there's been a lot of misunderstandings, and you're at the point right now like you're not sure if it's them or if it's you, because you guys are so deep in the fight. As you notice in this Seven of Wands, it's in reverse. You got the police coming to stop. You got them protesting, but at some point, like, who came first? Were the police out there and the protesters are protesting the police? Were the protesters there and the police came? Like, there's like so many blurred lines, so you don't know where it's going, and that's kind of where you are with things right now. Also, further about love, this is giving third-party situation to me. This is also giving to me that maybe you guys were open and fluid, and then you decided you don't want to do something, or maybe a person was already having a difficult time, and now they're deciding that they don't want to be open and fluid, or they don't want to date, or they don't, like, it's like they're taking back whatever they decided. But I don't think they're fully communicating that with you, which is why I'm glad that you're in a season right now that you're centering yourself to see what you need for you. Wow. And as far as your warnings, this is like crazy to me. My warning to you overall is stop giving people more than what they need from you. and I'm gonna say that again, stop giving people more than what they need from you. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, first of all, seeing it upright is pretty bad. But in reverse, it's kind of like, here it is, he is being ridiculed. He's beat down, he out of it, he can barely move forward. But what you having it in reverse, you're still in the same energy of being beat down, but you're just sitting in it. You don't even want to try to get up and walk. You don't want to even try and hobble. And that lets me know that the things that you're going through right now, they're so crippling. This is fire energy. They're so crippling and they're so overwhelming and they're so stressful to you. But at the same time, there are other people outside of you that is creating this for you. This is not, you're dealing with your own wounds and you have no support. But that also says to me, let's not add more on it by overextending ourselves, doing more for other people who are literally looking at you like that on the outside, right? Also, Nine of Blades speaks to that. Just not being able to rest, not being able to like have clear thoughts, just really like, or just, this is like negative self-talk for some of you. Just feeling like it's the end, like feeling everything is hopeless. You're having a really difficult, May was pretty intense for you. And I think the reason why this is coming up, because you're starting to have some realizations that things aren't as they seem. People aren't fucking with you like they say they fucking with you. But at the same time, the beauty of this and why this is a warning is because it's time to shift. It's time for you to do for you. It's time for you to take care of you. It's time for you to prioritize you, right? And stop putting everybody else above you and what you need to do, or what you even like. It's not even about need. It's about what you want to do for yourself, okay? I think this month ahead is going to be beautiful. Once you remove, once you tell yourself the truth and remove all that debris, you are going to be able to step into your abundance. And I feel like that's the problem now. You're good, you have stuff, and you have to figure out how people are going to be in your life with you. It's not about, okay, we've known each other for so long, I'm pulling them with them, or like, oh, I'm trying to work with this person in this relationship. If it's not working, don't force it. And don't overextend yourself. This is not the season for you to do that. This is actually the season for you to shine and be open and enjoy yourself, but you're saddling yourself with guilt from what other people haven't accomplished. You're saddling yourself with stress from supporting other people. And really, Aries, you need to focus on you, boo. Focus on yourself, right? I hope this reading made sense, and I'll see you guys in the next one.